phone, squeeze the juice and lie it down. But the truth is, I ain't talking, I'm producing. Make money, not excuses. The youth sit on the stoop with bums and they 2-cent round vices, getting advice from broke niggas who don't do shit. The reason is confusing. Alicia Silverstone in that movie, but here you can't share with the clueless. Till I cue this way up in the trucks for the futures and the present. I am present with the gift and the noose. Just listen, I've been poverty stricken, though sovereignty is the mission. I deplete my existence, the suspension, and the whip go with an axle. I pivot every travel, no submission to the gravel. Every lyric I unravel.
No, this is just an observation, just an opinion. So don't get hurt in the ass. Now, let's get into this Canelo, Golovkin, Ward boxing triangle. Some of you fanboy slash, some of you hardcores as well, slash, well, you know who the fuck you are, man. You know, you guys who always pack tard and flomo your shit, your arguments, your debates, going back and forth with the Canelo this, Canelo that, Gennady this, Gennady that, Gennady Ward, Ward Gennady. Ward Super 6, Super 6 Gennady Ward. You know, that shit is starting to sound like some Alpha Bravo Tango Mega, you know. So let's just talk about this for a second. See, let's break it down. Canelo. This fucking guy wants to defend a middleweight title at 155 pounds against legitimate middleweights that are 160. Being a legitimate middleweight himself. So this is what got a lot of people pondering and speaking out and sounding like they hate Canelo, but in reality they don't. They don't. And the other side, the Canelo fans and some of the extremes are just basically knocking this group of people that see exactly what I just called out about the 155 and him being a legitimate middleweight himself. It's just them just being biased and them not really liking what they're hearing, which is the truth. Then it trickles down to Gennady Golovkin, who's actually impressive with his KO streak, surpassing Iron Mike Tyson's, has 3 championships and wants to unify. Okay? The arguments are Gennady wanted the prize fighter from Vegas, all right, at 154 pounds, but not Ward at 168 pounds. They both claim that they have turned down offers, Ward and Gennady's camp, that is. Okay? But 175 Ward against a 160, 168 Golovkin is fucking bananas. The prize fighter from Vegas was holding a title that was at, what, 154 pounds, right? Right? Canelo? Well then, Ward is just no longer 168 pounds. All right? He's not a 168-pound fighter anymore. He is now a light heavyweight. Maybe later, like 2017, if Triple G moves up and is able to unify and gets bored with the division and moves up to 168 or light heavy, then, maybe then, we should see that. The WBC making way for Canelo is just crazy, okay? Most boxing fans don't understand why they extended this window, his window. Okay, they both give Canelo and Triple G voluntary matches. Okay, so we know Triple G has options, lots of options to defend his title against. Okay, people like Andrade, you know, there are a lot of fighters in that middleweight division at 160 to 168, okay, that have been wanting a crack at this guy. And he'll take him. He'll take him. But he wants to unify with Canelo first. You see, I can understand that. And then he'll most likely, defend. But then Canelo has options as well, but wants to fight at 155. Why? If you got a 160-pound title, why? Just like Floyd Canelo at 152. It makes no fucking sense. Now, my brother Ross Clyde, toot toot toot. Yeah, what's up, brother? This is the answer to your question because you was like, why do Flomos praise Canelo? Simple, because he fought Floyd, and right after the match, and maybe 4 or 5 interviews in, right? The prize fighter from Vegas said that Canelo was the future of boxing, you know, and Floyd said that then. The prize fighter from Vegas said that then, but yet has a new prospect, you know, fighting tonight. But that's just my whole take on it. That's how I feel about it. Nobody should be trying to throw Ward and Gennadi's way. Nobody should be trying to throw, you know, Canelo in Gennadi's way, especially if you're trying to throw that 155 bullshit when the title's supposed to be at 160, okay? Let's not be biased here. Let's not be full of shit. Let's not do this Floyd Mayweather all over again. Because basically that's what that's what I see is happening. The thing is that, see, it's not Canelo that's doing it. It's Oscar De La Hoya trying to do what Floyd Mayweather did. The only thing is he's doing it with Canelo. I've been saying this. I was the first one to say it. It's happening. Pay attention. But this is just my observation on this whole little boxing triangle thing. See, you guys are feeding into that shit. Some of yous. Oh no! How's he want to fight Floyd at 154, right? But then all of a sudden he wants to. Why the fuck did Floyd want to fight a green fucking Canelo? Because he knew he would beat him, right? So Gennady Golovkin wants to crack at Floyd Mayweather because he figured, hey, Floyd Mayweather already fought at what 152. That's in my division. Fuck it, I gotta take a 154 fight. But then you want a 168. Meanwhile, Ward was nowhere to be found. He couldn't even get a fight. And even that's ridiculous. You guys got to stop the shit. Then Gennady Golovkin at the same time, you know, his camp is also known for saying that they're throwing a lot of offers out there. That they threw offers to Ward and Ward, but then at the same time Ward is saying the same thing. So we can't really go by what the camps are saying. We have to go by what the boxers are saying. And I listen, it's not a New Year's resolution. All right, everybody at the YTBC on Facebook, whoever's hearing this on Twitter, whoever's following me, I came with this whole thing from the jump. All right, everybody gets it. I'm fair, not biased, and that's just basically that. Everybody is getting it. Okay, there's no shortcuts. No shortcuts. You boxers want to hold yourself up to the highest standards. You managers and trainers and promoters want to hold your fighters to high standards, but yet they don't fill in them boots. I'm calling them out. I've been doing that. Hashtag come back to boxing. So basically, get your shit together, guys. Okay? You three guys. Especially Canelo and fucking Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin and Canelo, however the fuck you want to put it. So it won't be biased. So whatever. Just you guys got to get it on. That's it. You guys got to get it on. We need to fight. We need unification. And both of you need to be tested because both of you will test each other. Bottom line. My name is J.Cotto. This has been your observation. Stay vigilant. God bless. Good night. Hashtag come back to boxing.
I'm a flip this to the sentence, to the gavel. Mr. Christmas, sing a carol. To my bitches, send me pictures in apparel. If you miss me, send an arrow from the avenue. Put a liquor, roll of aloe. I am talent, they don't tell it like I tattle. Music, baby, I don't only battle. I got songs on the bill. I'm trying to come off these hills like a shadow. I'm in the coop, homie D-Ville like a jackal. Me and Tay Rock down in Baltimore eating scrapple. Or the yacht me, brown like Foxy. Since 18J, I used to play that terrorist like Roxy. Who knew that little terror that would never eat his broccoli? Here for that green, can't stop me.